This is Greenworks battery-powered line of lawn equipment. The 40-volt 21-inch mower and the G-Max 40-volt cordless string trimmer and blower combo. Can you really mow a normal residential sized lawn with batteries for a hand drill? Well, there's really only one way to find out. Let's cut some grass.
The Greenworks cordless trimmer and blower were sold as a combo package with a single battery and charger for $198.90. The 21-inch Greenworks mower came with a full set of accessories and included 2 batteries and a charger for $359.89. My objective today is to accurately evaluate the performance of this battery-powered equipment and demonstrate whether or not it is viable as a gas-powered substitute, and also if there are any financial benefits to choosing this lawn care equipment. Let's start with the items I think stand out. One of the key features for me is storage. I am a recreational cyclist, so my garage is full of bikes, leaving little room for lawn equipment. The Greenworks equipment stores vertically against the wall in an area of the garage not normally occupied, leaving the area where I keep my road bikes free while not interfering with my vehicle parking. This may also be appealing to those that, like me, have a standard garage but a full-size truck or SUV to fit inside. As this equipment has no gasoline in it, you are able to transport it inside your vehicle without the danger of exposure to explosive or toxic fumes. This, combined with the mower's already compact size, means you have many options for transportation. Of all 3 items, only the trimmer requires servicing to replace the trimmer string, and in this way it is exactly the same as a gas-powered unit. The trimmer string I use is a generic standard string I purchase at Walmart. I normally use the second battery in the mower to power the trimmer. I could and sometimes do use the lower amp hour battery that came with the combo when the yard is particularly thick or tall. The trimmer operates like a traditional gas unit. It dispenses additional string each time the trimmer is activated by the user. Both the string trimmer and the mower have safe start buttons to ensure deliberate activation and reduce the possibility of accidental activation of the device. Another key plus in my book is the substantially quieter operation. The mower is not much louder than a household vacuum cleaner, allowing me to mow much earlier in the day while it's cooler without disturbing my neighbors. The mower makes a reasonably effective cut, but does require 2 passes to accomplish this. I think this may be a limitation of the blade speed. The mower does increase RPM when it hits a certain resistance threshold. The higher speed will help you get through a more dense patch of lawn and will maintain that speed until the resistance drops below the threshold. I do bag my clippings, but attachments were included with the mower that would allow either ejecting clippings out the side or mulching. The combination of all areas, including my alley, is about 2,600 square foot and used to require approximately 1 gallon of gasoline a month to maintain with a gas-powered edger and mower, and fuel oil mixture for the string trimmer and blower, plus the inconvenience of servicing the motor oil and spark plugs every season. Comparatively, it costs pennies a month to charge the batteries with a substantially reduced mechanical footprint and no physical exposure to fuel or oil. Additionally, fumes escaping from the gas equipment and containers no longer contaminate the living environment of the house through the garage. Now let's talk durability. I've been using this group of Greenworks equipment for over a year now, with the same batteries that came originally with the equipment. I have experienced no failures or defects. After 2 mowing seasons,
Come on, we're almost done.
the battery life has met my expectations of reliability. This was the most important aspect to me because if the batteries died prematurely, it would completely negate any operational cost savings. Care for this equipment is not totally without effort. Once a month, I routinely wash out the bottom of the mower deck to ensure clippings flow effectively to the bag. And it's been my observation that the lack of heat from a combustion engine seems to preserve the paint finish, allowing the deck to be completely cleaned almost to a new state. And I have not seen any indication of chipping or rust. Despite regular use, the cutting blade has remained sharp and has not required sharpening. The blower works every bit as effectively as a gas-powered blower, but is perhaps the loudest of the 3 pieces of equipment. I have always been able to mow my entire yard on a single charge of all 3 batteries, but a yard larger than maybe 3,200 square feet would likely require additional battery, which can be purchased separately at a cost of $119.99 each.
So in conclusion, for my size and type of lawn, the Greenworks equipment has been a very good lawn care solution for me, and I highly recommend the gear. Now, who wouldn't I recommend this gear for? I wouldn't recommend this gear to someone that has a bunch of high brush or rough cut obstacles. This is not a brush cut solution. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If you or your organization have a product that would benefit from a professional demonstration, or you'd like to submit a product for review, contact us directly at pilotreel.com. Thanks for watching.